Hey, Blade! Are we live already? Goodness me! You know, I don't even know if I'm actually. Sorry. I don't know if we're actually live or not. It's just FYI, I'm not sure if you could tell by the stream title. As it is. I barely got any rest. So that's reason number one on why I was not exactly to go live right on schedule. And reason number two I can't exactly recall how many hours I was awake, but let me think. I can't exactly recall, but I think it was like somewhat much closer to the 24 hours mark. So, for context, I don't think it's a good idea to stream today, considering how tired I might be and how many pauses I might take. Oh, and I might have gotten a little cold again. Coughs, right? That's what tends to happen if you haven't really rested up well. Anyhow, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Star Delivery. Trying to at least dream something today. Although I don't know how long this dream will last. I just hope I can do at least few hours today before I enter the passing out mark. What do I mean by that, you ask? Well, good luck trying to stay awake yourself if you only got like 1 or 2 hours of sleep. It might sound funny on first glance, but if you've been there yourself, you would understand how difficult it can be to stay awake, especially for longer than few hours. So, while you wait for me to hit New Campaign, I'll have you know that I haven't gotten around doing much as of late. Wait a second, does anything but because I would only assume that because of like macros and everything, right? If I hold tab, it will shit. Oh, shit! Hold on. That's a problem. Hold on. I'm trying to remember how the fuck I got this game to show before. Oh, now it shows. That's weird. Kind of wondering why it didn't show the game the first time. Like it should have, but I guess tired star privileges. You know, my alibi for the day is at least that I'm tired. There's that. But like, I didn't expect it to take that long to recognize the game. I guess all it took was a couple extra key presses, right? I guess. Right. Let me take a moment. So, let's try this again. No bullshit this time. Yes, I am tired. But let's get that out of the way. And let's start over. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Star Delivery here, trying to play Warfare Legacy Collection. If you have seen the demo, if you have seen me play the demo version of this, good. If you haven't, be sure to check out my video upload of the demo playthrough of this game. After you're done watching the stream or before you watch the stream, depending on when you got around to watching it. Because if it was currently live, then after, but if it's like a past broadcast, then it's up to you. You know, you do you. Yup to you might. I am actually yawning. Fuck. Right. New campaign. Okay, options. Uh-huh. Sounds alright. You get paid. Oh! Select which game. Well, I seem to have a lot of fun playing Orphan 1917. Back then when I was younger. So wait. 1917, lead the British and German army through the trenches of Europe in the First World War. Use infantry, armor, and fire support to take control of the ground or bombard your foes into submission. Rising out of the trenches and onto the battlefield of Normandy. 1944 sees the US forces take on the Sherman by marked. And then there's finally Warfare, Battle of the Bulls, which I believe is a new addition. A challenging new campaign following the conflict through Belgium in the dead of winter as the Germans make their final attempt at victory. It is highly recommended you play Warfare 1944 before attempting this campaign. I mean, it makes sense, right? It does make sense. I am going to take a drink of caffeine at this rate if I can't stop yawning. Sorry. How to play. Win each battle by taking over enemy ground or by forcing the enemy into surrender by wearing the order morale. Yeah. I'll just quietly read. Right.
Good morning, gentlemen. Welcome to the front. Our objective here is quite simple. We must take enemy ground. Your duty will be to deploy our men to the field and manage their advance. The battlefield has slowed to a crawl between trench lines. As such, you are tasked with taking control of these trenches and aiding the advance by manipulating your units here. Gather your boys near the front, then send them over the top. Their best chance of victory will be attacking en masse, as the French say. Failing that, you must find a way to overcome the enemy by sapping their morale. It's been shown that by using overwhelming force or causing significant enemy losses, the enemy will have no choice but to surrender. Fire support will be provided as expected. These munitions should be used to dislodge, destroy, and overwhelm entrenched enemies. It is best that you soften the Huns with our artillery before advancing. Again, it is of the utmost importance that we take enemy ground to secure victory. Very well, that's all for now. Good fortune to you all. For King and Country.
Thing is, I wasn't sure if I should skip this or not, because some of you are already seeing that entire thing when I first played the demo back in the day. So now we have a choice to select campaign. British or German. Now, chances are if I play German campaign first, I am in for hell of a difficult job. Because British campaign is normal difficulty. This is hard difficulty. And it's like, fine, I'll start with, what kind of commander are you? Recruit, regular, hardened. I'm sorry, what the fuck? So let me see. I might have to see if I can change the Steam overlay settings later on. At the time, whenever I'm less tired. What are the... yeah, that's fair. What kind of commander are you? Regular, hardened. Regular, I think. At best.
Stretch of open ground beyond our trench should lead to a swift victory.
Hold on a second. I can't tell if I saw anything. Okay, so I can see the set. That's alright. By me. Now, launch battle. Ah shit, here we go again. Here we go again. This is the very first mission is usually the easiest. You just, oh fuck! No, it's fine, it's fine. Hold your ground, hold your ground. Holy shit. Now, there's two achievements. You either go for the one that that needs you to win by letting the enemy morale drop like the bunch of flies that they are, or you go take their enemy ground right now. Oh yeah, there's hotkeys as well. You know what? There's already there's hotkeys. Go 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 go! I might be tired, but I'm still pretty much operational for the shit. I could send in more. Wait, this might be overkill. Okay, let's see. Rally. But okay, so in the demo version, we went with rally, and I think that's pretty much useful. Well, I guess I'm gonna go with defense this time. Yeah. Fill a trench with units, win a battle by taking over the enemy's territory. Aye.
The enemy is dug in here. Use our assault teams to drive Fritz out.
Ah yes, the assault teams. If you remember, these were perfectly balanced with no explosions. Yeah, that's about right. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna utilize hotkeys more now. So Q is for riflemen and the W is for the assault teams. Strong versus strength. Oh god, here they come, here they come. We'll fuck them up. Push, 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 push. Well, this feels utterly broken. You know what? Let's camp. Let's camp. Let's camp at their trench. It's the trenches. No, don't go take the enemy ground. No, 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 guys, what are you doing? I am too powerful. Fuck.
The rain is cleared, but now it's raining shells. Fritz has started bombarding us.
Fritz has started bombarding us. Thanks to more damage and take less. That's pretty good. I'm gonna be honest, that's pretty good. I could go for that. Yep, sounds good. Launch battle. Oh! My ears love that, by the way. My ears love that. Fucking ear massage. Oh, dude. Okay, I'm assuming it's the E hotkey for these Lewis gunners, right? Yep, it is. That's cool. Uh-oh. Fuck's sake. They really love. Holy shit, we are... Dude. Have a taste of your own fucking medicine. this is tough. Okay, it makes sense because you know the commander did state that they are bombarding us. So this is tough. This is really tough. Holy shit! You know what? I'm gonna lock that. I'm just gonna try my best to rush. There's no point being defensive. We're just go all in. Let's go all in. Fight fire with fire, as they say. Holy shit. There. Lose 4 or more men to a single explosion. Ouchies.
Fritz has started entrenching heavily. Wire and mines are deadly. Be careful.
Okay, it's gonna get fucking tough in here, eh? Our engineers have tweaked the mill's bomb to back more of a punch. Ooh, to back more of a punch. There's no tanks yet, so I think we will be fine. We do need faster reinforcement. I'm gonna go with the faster reinforcement, I think. It boosts the morale. I guess so, yeah. But if I hold that, then audio doesn't play, right? Yeah, it makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. Because I need to check something as it is. Woo-wee! You know what they say. Not everyone needs many hours of rest. Some need as little as 1 or 2 hours. And I stopped yawning as well, so there's that. Good versus infantrymen. Entrenched. Yeah, I'm gonna fill this entire trench with Lewis machine gunners. They will be perfectly balanced with no exploits. Oh, fuck's sake! They're... No, this is bad. I forgot they have fire support. Jesus. You know what? Keep pushing, keep pushing. There's mines. Oh, there's mines. Yeah, there's mines. Well, I guess we have easily outslaughtered them in this one as well. Good. Good riddance. Bonus experience based on performance.
Our fire support is in place now. Hit them with everything we've got.
You support available artillery. Devastating heavy rounds to destroy anything in their way. A fire support is in place. Additional rounds. Mortar crews will fire far more accurately at designated targets. Let's see. I guess high explosive and then extra rounds fired in a single mortar strike, just to give them more of a shit show. Okay. The Germans are already taking quite a lot of ground. They think they're in the lead. And already they're firing off mortar shells, which is bad. Oh fuck, we lost a sharpshooter. We lost a sharpshooter. Oh boy. Holy shit. Dude! Okay, we need to push. We need to push. Push! Push, 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 push. And another easy win. Trigger landmines 5 times. Ouch.
Mustard gas is now at our disposal. Ugly business, but be sure the Germans will be using it as well.
You support available gas. Gas rounds are a long-lasting area attack, best used on men in entrance positions. Makes sense. Makes sense. Larger bonus area. Artillery barrage. Our gas makeup has been altered to be more effective. Our gas has been reformulated to hang longer in the air. My goodness. Let me think. Go for that one. And then go for that one. And then we'll launch barrel right away. And then Lewis gunners right away. Lewis gunners right away. Da, 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 da. I might be a little tired, but that's okay. I think me saying a little tired is a little bit of a understatement. Okay. Fucking assholes. Fucking assholes. Head balanced the fucking camp. Surely they could spam it again, right? Oh boy, this is not looking good for us. Bloody hell. Bloody hell! No, not a grenade, man! This is so bad. Oh, fuck. No, I'm sure we can hold the ground. I'm sure we can hold the ground. Fuck! I hate the cash! Ah! I'm gonna lose so much men! Oh, we're still fine, we're still fine. That's good. You know what? We're just gonna hold it out. We can't advance, so we may as well protect ourselves while we still can. Actually, we can advance a little bit. Oh! Wait, that's my own mortar that's fighting me! I should have It's okay, they'll... Enemies at breaking point. Enemies at breaking point. Just gonna hold them off a little longer. Just gonna hold them off a little longer. Just gonna hold them out a little longer. The enemy is surrendered. You win.
Mark IV tanks have rolled off the production line. Be sure to support them with infantry.
Alright, now this is where we start to have our own little fun, so to speak. Don't believe me? No, this will be good. Oh yeah. Launch sparrow. Hint, war isn't fair. I figured. I sent in the tank. I can expect an enemy tank. Yeah, right, yeah. Not to worry. We'll just spam our assault men. We just spam assault teams. Like we did in the demo from long ago. Oh god. Well, that would be good fun. Just keep spamming the assault teams. Yes. Witness the unholy grenade spam, ladies and gents. Witness the unholy grenade spam. Keep spamming more men. I repeat, we need more men. Destroy this fucking monstrosity. Shit. Shit. This is bad. Oh god. Oh shit. I don't expect the cast to do much, but hey. At least it'll weaken their infantry. Holy shit. She's so chaotic! Fuck, our morale took a serious hit! Oh, that's bad. That is very bad. Oh no. No, we're fine, we're fine. Our morale is back up again. We're fine. Ooh. See, unlike their tanks, our tank is still going. Along with those assault teams. Come on, keep throwing grenades, man. Keep throwing grenades, man. Let nothing stop you. Yes! 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 Nice! Wait, what? Did our tank blow up?
There's a trenches and mines between us and the German line.
Ah, yes, the German line. Ah, shit, here we go again. I could go for lingering, yes. In the launch battle. Gas is best used against. Yeah. Sure is. I'm gonna spawn the tank right away. Of course, see, I expected the enemy to do the same. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm calling my own tank. When the... Huh? What? I thought I summoned the tank? I guess I pressed the wrong hotkey. I was not supposed to summon a fucking sharpshooter. I mixed up the hotkeys. There we go. That's how I just made them waste their lucky rounds. Jesus Christ, this is intense. This is very fucking intense. Okay, put it there. Shit. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We may have lost the tank, but our assault teams are still going strong. At least I think. Not anymore. Oh boy, I fucking hate the gas. Oh. Alright, anti-tank on this bastard. Oof. That was a direct hit. Bloody hell! This is one of the way harder missions now. It all depends on who takes the... I fucking hate the fact that they are spamming the fucking gas. I'll do the same. I'll do the same right back. I mean, they asked for it at this point. They asked for it. Morale is low. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. I have to replenish morale. Ooh, this is really bad. Fuck, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Shit. Oh no. This is really bad. Oh wait, we gained someone out. We gained someone out. We're still in the green for now. We just gotta... Okay, now we're fucked.
There's a mass of trenches and mines between us and the German line.
Dang. That was actually unfortunate. Well, our supplies for resupply are shortened significantly. Yeah, we had to do this again. So let me think. First was my basic rifleman. I would always summon a tank. I hate how their fire support is much faster than mine. That is so unfair. It's not even a hard campaign, man. I predicted that. I fucking hate how unfair this is. Oh boy. Fuck, did they disable my tank's main gun? Oh, fucking hell. Aha! Well, look at that! Wait, it's even benefiting the tank! The officer is benefiting the tank! That's awesome! Yeah, that's actually sick. The tank also gets a damage bonus. I like that. That is awesome. Well, look at that! Now look who ends up being the loser bitch. Not me.
Take this ground, and we've won this once and for all.
Oof. We have won this for once and for all, huh? Crap. I need to take artillery roofs far more accurately. Yeah, we can do that. Oh boy. Okay, seeing we don't have any transfers, it's best to spam assault tips. Well, maybe not immediately. Maybe not immediately. No, yeah. This is going to be hard as hell. Oh fuck. Okay, I'll save up for a tank. I'll save up for a tank. I'll save up for a tank. Because our morale is taking a serious hit right now. Oh yeah. It's taking a serious hit. Morale is low. That's why I'm holding onto the tank. That's why I'm holding onto the tank. Oh boy. Oh my god. That is tough. I don't think I can get the tank in time. I don't think I can get the tank in time. Yeah, no. Just as my tank was about to get ready.
Take this ground, and we've won this once and for all.
Easy for you to say. I'm stuck at the last stand now. For quite a while. How about I play idle? Like, just not spam units or call anything yet, just play idle. I have some sort of a strategy. Okay, now let's do it. Okay, it took a serious hit there. This is good. Oof! For so long for your damn tank. You seriously think a fucking gas is gonna do something against the tank, you doofuses? Oh. This is hard. This is actually hard, holy shit. I don't know if I got this, guys. I don't know if I got this. This doesn't look very promising. We do get XP for killing though, which is good. The gas isn't super effective anymore, bunk. Woo! Yeah! I'm just I'm just spamming basic rifleman. I feel like that's the way to go. Woo, woo. What? Oh, come on. How's that fair?
Take this ground, and we've won this once and for all.
Alright. Makes artillery strikes long and intense barricades which will decimate the additional rounds. I'm gonna go for all these fire support upgrades and then try again. Okay, I've noticed that the anti-tank fire support is getting that fast as morale. Fucking hell. This looks hopeless. This looks very hopeless right now. Holy fuck. Well, it did say this mission is last stand, but like, I didn't expect it to be this hard, holy damn! Well, this is looking hopeless, guys. This is looking hopeless. Very hopeless right now. I don't like this. Wow, that's hilarious. Yeah. Do the same spamming threads as me and make me lose again. Fuck you. Maybe I'm better off just getting more sleep instead. This is like the third defeat in a row.
Take this.
Skill issue. You shut your mouth, you little brat. And play this game for yourself. Before you state it's a fucking skill issue, Suka. How about this spam tanks? Fuck, I hate how hard hitting the anti-tank rounds are. That means tanks are obsolete. You know what, just go ahead. I don't care.
Take this ground, and we've won this once and for all.
I know. That's what I'm trying to do. And get a sharpshooter. It's a singular sharpshooter. This is enough to make the enemy waste their fire support at the wrong location. They have a fucking sniper of their own, huh? Well, that's too bad. That's too bad. Damage just right. Gonna get the sharpshooter. Sharpshooter, what are you doing? Can I just use a fucking anti-tank rounds on their trenches, please? That would be very pleasant. Oh boy, here comes a tank. Not that I'm worried. Okay, we're doing better. We're doing better so far. Except we are losing men. But it's fine. Holy! They made a big mistake. Damn! Our morale is also decreasing a lot. So probably calm down. In fact, let's get an officer. Okay, our morale is back up again. Yeah, we can't let the enemy gain too much morale. Otherwise we are screwed. Quick, we need give them some support. Okay, there's another tank coming. I'm not worried. Holy fuck. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Come on. The enemy is almost about to surround us. Just keep spamming. Come on. No, 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 no. No, 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 don't do this to me. 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 Enemies at a breaking point. Don't do this to me. Fuck!
Take this ground, and we've won this once and for all.
That is so infuriating. You saw how close the enemy was to surrendering. And at that very moment, I lose. What the hell? Fuck. Alright. Let's try again. Let's try again. Alright, now. I'll force them. And I'm gonna make sure that they have one hell of a time. Fuck. Thank you. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Are we seriously gonna lose again? Come on. Oh, that's hilarious. They have another tank coming in. That's just fucking beats, eh? Come on. Spam them. Fucking hell! Okay, don't spam too much. Don't spam too much. We get a sharpshooter though. No worries. Right there. Nice. Pretty sure they may have gotten poisoned by their own gas. If that's the case, I'm lucky. Okay, once again, don't spam too many soldiers. Aim down the tank there. We can do this, we can do that. Sometimes the clicks don't register in this game, and I don't know why. It's not my mouse or anything, it must be the game. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate this. I hate this. How do I do this? Every other mission in this campaign was doable.
Take this ground, and we've won this once and for all.
I have all the fucking upgrades that I could possibly get. All the upgrades. Let me think this through. Okay. One moment while I think this through. Also, this is off topic, not related to this current game at all, but what the fuck is going on out there? Something about a certain VTuber just betraying their friends and shit like that. Don't get me wrong. There's a reason I play games. There's a reason I do streaming. There's a reason I talk to friends and try to keep them company. But you wanna know the worst part? I've lost some friends left and right. But do I care? No! Because true friends will always stay with me no matter what. That's why I don't care. Because I only care about true friends who stay. I would not care as much about friends, in quotes, friends who unfriend me from their friends list. And I'm not gonna mention any fucking names. But let's say I know a couple of them who I would like to have a serious discussion with. Or even better, I may as well ask one of my supervisors to deal with them personally. As for this game, trying to figure out how to beat the last mission, and as for the drama that's unfolding, very recent drama regarding this VTuber, I don't know the full context, nor do I know the full situation 100%. I can't help but to feel bad for the people that they have betrayed. Because if there's any valuable life lesson you should take from this talk that I'm currently having, is that you should never, ever in your life, put business as a way higher priority over people who care about you. I have seen one person do that online. And I don't really have to explain what happened next. But let's just say it's very fucked up to put business above people who care. Like that's just, I have no words, that's fucked up. But I mean, what can you do? People are different, you know. Some people are assholes, some people are greedy. But you know how it is. This world is a mixed bag. Just as much as there will be good people, there will also be bad people. Now, I don't know about you, but maybe the reason you're watching my streams is because you, deep aside, will think that I am a good person, a good apple. But what if I told you that I'm actually a bad apple? Now you might be thinking, Star, hang on. Aren't you self doubting yourself, or aren't you talking shit about yourself again? Well, no. Because, long story short, the reason why I lost a friend very recently is because of quote unquote, I don't know what are the right words for that one, but I would assume quote unquote trauma dumping. And it's not that we had any beef or anything. No, no, no. Just to give you all context of why I lost one friend recently. Well, like I said, A, there was no beef. And B, some people just can't take it. What do I mean by that? Well, you know how there are people who can't take enough of your, well, sorry, maybe not your, but okay. Let me rephrase myself a little bit. I doubt you would be the kind of person to bullshit. I doubt I would be the kind of person to bullshit. But let's just say that there are people who cannot take someone else's bullshit, who cannot take others anymore, and are like, you know what? I wish you very best in life, but I'm afraid we can't be friends anymore. You know, that kind of deal. And the worst part is you are not ever sure if they were pissed off at you, if it was your fault. But if I had to reassure you, in case you were one of these people who lost a friend as well, not just me, no, yeah, I don't think it would be your fault. You know, at first I used to think it was my fault, but because of how much I have improved mentally, as of recently, I would like to believe, what I can safely say is that I don't really self doubt as much, nor do I see myself in a bad image. I have more friends who see me as a good apple than quote unquote friends who see me as a bad apple. Wasn't there a saying? Keep your friends close. And I think the other part was something like, and your enemies closer. But if I'm going to be honest and blunt, like I always have trying to be, who the fuck in the right mind would want to keep their enemies really close? Closer than their friends? I feel like that's a recipe for disaster right there. Now, the reason why I'm not currently launching it together is because I am on so called break mode. Normally, I would have a viewer, right? That would redeem a Twitch redemption code Take a Break. However, since there's no setting viewers today with us, and uh, I was mostly on my own, alone, then I figured the only person who can truly be there for myself at all times is none other than myself. Not to put any of you in any sort of bad light or anything, it's just take it as a valuable life lesson. If let's say, okay, let's let's have you imagine a situation. Let's put you in a certain perspective. Say you are depressed and there's nobody else available. Not a single friend, any best friends you may have are too busy, they may not have the time to talk. What would you do in that situation? Because I want you to remember, as harsh as this sounds, the only one who can be there for you the most is yourself. You have to keep this crucial detail in mind. And you have to promise me that no matter how much drama you see online, no matter how much shit the city of life may throw at you, that you promise to stick by our side, promise to keep carrying on. I always try to have a positive outlook on most things. And most importantly, just be yourself. Really. Because I wouldn't want anyone here to feel uncomfortable tuning in to one of my streams. I think the irony in all this is that I have slept 2 hours and I'm already having talks and discussions of mental health, drama, and other topics alike. This is interesting. But yeah, you probably heard me yawn again, didn't you? That's my bad. I promise that tomorrow's stream will be longer. I am really trying my best not to cry. See, just because I've been doing mentally better for the most part does not mean my thoughts instead are completely gone. And trigger warning in advance. If you're very sensitive to trigger words like suicide and self harm, whatever you all would consider calling it nowadays, just know that it's not worth considering any of the two. Yes, at times you might think that you are useless to society, that you contribute nothing to society. Well, truth be told, you don't need to contribute anything useful to society when the society is already destroying itself as we speak. There are so many sensitive topics that I would personally never ever state again in the next upcoming streams of this week. Topics such as the Trump situation, the tariffs, all these similar kinds of topics. Because, like, you know me, I really do not like talking about politics, nor do I like bringing it up. But what I do like to talk about and remind others of every once in a while are mental health topics. Now, if there's someone you know who is suffering out there mentally, the least you can do is be there for them and listen, you know? Especially if it's the kind of like friend who you know you can trust, who doesn't turn your back on you and shit like that. Wow, I really am going off topic, huh? I'm just trying my best to stay strong for most of you. Who still was in my streams even to this day. Now, do I have any positive outlook on my streaming career? I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure. Because in one of the streams I did long ago, I remember mentioning a thing or two about like Discord. I can't remember if I mentioned this already, but there was once a situation or two where one or more people assumed that I was done with streaming for good, but only because they were confused, and I have to admit it is on me because I sort of mentioned a couple of extra words just to, clear up any sort of confusion there was. But sometimes I can't word myself properly, and that's why it may feel like I'll have a problem or two every once in a while. And I'm just gonna quote real quick. I am going to quote something that one of the people have told me. And the reason why I'm going to quote it is because I agree with it. There's never a time in this life You cannot avoid an argument with anybody. Let it be a friend, an acquaintance, an enemy, or just a complete stranger. Like, you shouldn't waste your time or energy trying to avoid arguments from happening if these arguments are bound to happen sooner or later at one point or another. Now, I might seem like a wise, intelligent guy talking about all this, but that's because I am. A friend did say that I am an intelligent person, you know? And honestly, I can see where they're coming from, because they they honestly can have serious conversations with me. And if there ever was a time I did like get upset or get offended, I will tell them in a civil manner, and there wouldn't be any serious problems. They would be understanding and be like, "Oh yeah, sorry, didn't mean to upset you," and all that. And that's what it is. True friends never mean to upset you. True friends are always there for you, and some of the true friends even play games with you. I mean, look at me. I'm still here. I'm still streaming every once in a while. Sometimes, even during days, I don't feel like streaming, but I mean, there never has been a single day of streaming so far that I didn't regret. You know? Every streaming day I've done is unique, and every stream I've done is different because it's not always the same game. Ah, ow. Fucking hell. I swear. I'm definitely going to need to book a time to one of the doctors. Like next week or the week after next week. Because what I've been feeling is some sort of pain I can't quite fully describe. I just try to ignore it at times, you know? I'd be like, it's just pain. It's nothing too serious, but you can't always be like, oh, it's just pain. Like, no, 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 no. Sometimes it is not just pain. Sometimes pain could be a symptom. And I repeat, a symptom of something serious. Nobody would have any idea what that something serious is till they go to the doctor and the doctor diagnoses them with it. We, I would also like to address that we have a viewer here who has cancer. I can already feel the tears coming out of my eyes and why it's becoming so much more difficult to talk from now on as of today. But the reason why is because I remember losing my favorite math teacher to something like that. And the worst part is I could have made time to meet up with him one last time. But it was already too late because he passed away. Which sucks because there really are some favorite people in this world that I really, like. And then cancer or whatnot just exists and takes away the most lovable souls from your life. And it just fucking sucks. Like, I'm sorry if I'm bringing this up, but it's just a valuable life lesson that you need to give yourself time the moral loss of a loved one. But that doesn't mean you should give up. Because I don't think they would want you to give up. I don't think so. And hey, truth be told, no matter what happens, no matter how many good people you lose, you gotta keep your heads up and stay strong, pal. And I'm counting on you to try to catch every stream I do. Now, if you excuse me, you need to give me a few minutes because I gotta calm down. I mean, if I gotta let these tears out, if I gotta cry, then I gotta let it all out, because I can't just always pretend to be a quote-unquote real man, because, according to society, real men are the kinds of men who never cry, but that's bullshit. Let me tell you the real truth. Real men are the ones who are not afraid to show their emotions. So if there's a time I'm not afraid to show anger, if there's a time I'm not afraid to show sadness, then what does that tell you? I'm a real man, you know? Do I think I'm a Sigma male? Eh, not really. I just more of see myself as a single soul with nobody who loves me romantically. I used to have someone who loved me romantically, but that is so long in the past, we never bring up her name anymore. So much so, in fact, I refrain from discussing about it any further. And I must say this one last time. I don't care how much backlash this is going to get me. So here goes nothing. Some women out there can act like absolute bitches. Now, I may or may not speak from experience, and you may or may not be able to vouch for me, but it's true. I'm not saying that this applies to all women. Obviously, there's good women out there as well, but like, if you have gotten unlucky, like I have, at one point in the past, then you and me could relate. Yeah. And there's this thing too. Society is always like, I don't know if it's the society, but like, some people are always there like, oh, you should get a girlfriend. All that kind of shit. Like, dude, do I look like I need a girlfriend? Because from what I heard, some people are so happy being single. They don't worry about, love all that much. Because they feel like they don't need to find a love relationship if they're completely happy on their own. And I respect that. I gotta respect this. That there's single people out there who love being single. And honestly, they have nothing but my uppermost respect for that. Because there are times it's far better being single than being in a relationship. Take it from me. I've been in a relationship for 2 years or more. Did I feel completely happy in a relationship? I'm going to be blunt. No. Fuck no, I did not feel happy in that relationship. There were a couple of issues with the relationship that I'm not sure I can all mention during the stream. Right? But there was a time where I was told something, and ever since I was told that something, I started to grow insecure. Like, at that point, can you really blame me? When you just get told something that just makes you, what's the word? Makes you tick off, or makes you just regret, be like, why am I in this relationship? Why am I still here? All these kinds of questions. And it's like, yeah, why the fuck did I get into that said relationship in the first place? And I think I know why. But I'm not gonna say it, because you know how it is. Past is past. You gotta leave it in the past. So let it stay in the past. So, with that being said, enough talk of mental health, enough talk of like drama for the day. We can always continue these talks later on as well. Now, before I continue with this game, I just want to point out. Now, this is about my Twitch. If you really like most of the streams I've done, if you love watching me for my voice, no matter what games I play, no matter what kinds of content I do, then the least you can do for me, even if, keep in mind, even if you cannot financially support me, the least you can do is at least spread the word to someone you think might also love listening to Star Delivery, who may also love watching Star Delivery. Just put a few good words about Star Delivery in for a couple of your friends out there and let them know. And, well, obviously, but Star, what if I don't have any friends? Well, if you don't have any friends, that's okay. I can be your friend. Now you might think that sounded sarcastic. Nah, it's not sarcastic. You know, I have gained friends, I've lost friends, people come and go. I'm used to that. Like, if you really are one of those people who doesn't have any friends to talk to, then, or any friends to like share a few good words about me to, then it's fine, because even then you can just continue watching me, and even that alone is enough. But if there ever is a time that I get into very serious financial crises or financial struggles, chances are I may not be streaming as often, and at worst, if financial situation gets really bad, I may be forced to either A, go on a hiatus, or B, quit my Twitch career for good. I kid you not, I cannot picture my future right now without streaming. I just can't. Because, yeah, if I were to quit streaming, my first initial thought is, then what's my life purpose? Because if I quit streaming, it feels like my life purpose just vanishes into thin air. Like it's no longer there, it's non existent. Anyway, enough about me rambling. Not that I was rambling, but let's just put the rambling in quotes for now because I wasn't frustrated or mad or anything. I was just trying to get this all out of my chest, yeah? All I can say is thank you for staying followed to the Star Deliveries. Samuel, thank you for trying to catch every stream he does. Thank you for, you know, watching him in the streams that you've missed from him. And most importantly, thank you for still being here, friend. Or, as we say over here in the Star Delivery Channel, thank you for sticking by our side, comrade. We appreciate your efforts. Now, comrade is a very strong word. So if you get called a comrade instead of being called a friend, oh, believe me, it has a stronger meaning. Hell yeah. Man, I sure could go for a nap. As a by nap, I mean, bro, sleep 6 hours because I barely got any rest. It might be funny, but it's actually a concern if I haven't slept much. But no, seriously though, thank you for taking the time to watch. Your time and value is much appreciated. And I hope to see you in the Twitch chat someday. Even if not every day. Just take your time. There's no rush. Whenever you feel the most comfortable talking to Star directly, that's when you should do it. Because trust me, I don't think me and you are gonna have any issues. And even if we will have any issues, I will point it out and tell you. But for the most part, I think it will be okie dokie. Okay. Lightning Macathunder. Oh, for fuck's sake, I thought I was not gonna say that on stream, eh? Sorry. It's just, I was listening to a song by Imagine Dragons. I forgot. I think I forgot what the song was called, but I think the song was called Thunder. And then the lyrics were something like lightning and like a thunder, or I don't fucking know anymore. It's just there's this one fucking scene in the music video that yeah, one specific part of that music video, man. There was one of the top comments with a timestamp leading to that exact part. And the comment was something like, I'll see if I can find it in the near future, but I'll just go off by memory right now. The comment, as far as I remember, said something like, when you're out of power in the house and you have to generate your own electricity, and then the timestamp, it was just a part of the alien just, alien fidget spinner, fidget spinnering. Like, that was jokes. Honestly. I've noticed that the room temperatures are getting colder here. That might be why I'm coughing. Oh, so yawning. More. So maybe I'll leave the rest of the Warfare Legacy campaigns For the next stream, I feel like doing it. You know, fine. I will do one more attempt. One more attempt. Okay, there's an enemy tank. Once again, thank you for listening in and watching. You are very much appreciated. Holy fuck. These are not looking good already. Jesus. I've already said what I needed to say for the most part, so I don't think I have anything else to say during the stream, so I guess you can enjoy the quiet, intense parts of this stream, so to speak. Actually, I can provide game commentary still. I'm not that mentally unwell. I can still do it. Damn. Come on. Come on. Ha ha! That was such a cheeky move though, because like now they have to deal with this. This will buy me enough time for another tank, I hope. Probably not, but we'll see. I gotta keep spamming soldiers, especially to keep the enemy soldiers in the gas for longer. Just gotta keep them in the fire zone, come on. Well, I just got the rolling heavy. Steam is but
Take this ground, and we've won this once and for all.
I'll see how much more mental energy I have left. Cause I think you can agree that Star shouldn't be like making the stream be any longer if A, he's tired, and B, he has also been mentally vulnerable during the stream. So yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say. I've already discussed what I needed to discuss about mental health, about other sensitive topics. Hold on. Target acquired. They always disable my tank's main gun. Like, that's not very nice. They will have another tank coming. Oh god. I'm saving the anti-tank fire support. For this guy. Damn, so long for that fucking strategy. So long for that strategy. Ouch. I mean, I'm gonna keep trying. There has to be a way to beat this. Trying to think what's the best strategy. Because other missions aren't as troublesome. This is. Of course. Crap. This doesn't look good for us. Okay, this is looking bad. I might have timed that gas bad. Just one sharpshooter. Ow! They got him. Wait for it, go! Tanker on, out! Poor guys. Just fucking click, goddammit. Holy shit. Okay, officer. Morale is low. Nah, it doesn't matter anyways. It doesn't matter. How the fuck did that enemy soldier die? How the fuck did he get headshotted? There was no fucking allied unit in the fucking screen? The fuck? Well, that was weird. I hate that my site does not have trenches. But I guess it's based off actual First World War experiences, so it wouldn't surprise me. Damn, okay. Why don't they register sometimes? I've noticed that fire support doesn't register sometimes, even though my mouse is completely fine. It works. My mouse's click works every single time. This is my only complaint with the game. Sometimes the clicks do not register in this game, and I don't know why. It's infuriating. I don't know if I pointed it out in the demo version as it is, but it really is. Like, I thought I was pressing left click, but the game is like, no, that doesn't count as a left click, try again. Like, what the fuck? My mouse works fine. I've tested my mouse in other games, and left clicks in other games work always, all the time. I just don't get it. Guess you have to wait a little bit before being too fast mouse clicks in this game. See, it didn't work. I clicked, like I use a hotkey. Okay, let me demonstrate. I'll use a hotkey and I click right away, and then it doesn't work. Oh, now it does. What the fuck? I don't understand this sometimes. Now it wants to work. Estimate. I have all the fucking upgrades that I have, and it's just not doing well. I'm not doing well. And they just keep sending more and more. I'm fucked. This is why I miss my Twitch being active. This is exactly why. I miss being able to interact with the also fan I had in the past. But from what I know, I've not heard from most of them in a long while. That's what happens when real life gets in the way. Or in other words, I don't know if I got any other words. It's either real life got in the way, like I said, or they lost interest. It's either one of the two. It's either one of the two. But then again, I mean, there's been so many years I didn't fucking stream in a while, so I guess it makes sense for me to lose a lot of the fan base. I struggle with dark thoughts, but I try my best to have the tendency to not show them live, because it's just not worth. Give them hell. Give them hell. Don't worry, I have another tank right up my sleeve. If I could somehow take one of their trenches, that would be much appreciated. Their tanks can only last so long. Just buy me time. Well, of course, I hate the fucking... I hate how their tank is just... Like, didn't I aim my fire support perfectly? What the fuck is going on? I thought I aimed my fucking... What did it? Oh, okay. So the hint said that the enemy has a greater supply of fire fucking support. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, totally. For fuck's sake. Sorry, I don't mean to be negative. It's just usually when I get frustrated or start to rage, that's when I am. Most times I'm laughing, I'm optimistic of what they think I am, but nowadays it's just hard to be optimistic when there's nothing but drama online. Well, that's half true. There's still good news to be witnessed online. It's just only bad news all the time. But with the way the internet society has been behaving, I'm not even surprised. Drama after drama, scam after scam. Necessary fire supports. Okay, yeah, no. Even if you hold on to the fucking fire supports, it doesn't matter. Just fucking destroy the tank. Just fucking destroy the tank. How the fuck is their tank not dead yet? Look at now it is. Oh yeah, my tank is still alive, that's right. It won't be for long. Oh, great. How is that fair? Yeah, come on. I don't know how to do this. It feels mindless to keep trying and trying. It's pointless. I can't do this. See? Pointless. Buy me some time. Buy me some time. Buy me some time. I can't help but mindlessly spam infantry. Oh shit. Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it. Hit the fucking tank, please! Nice. We're kind of holding right now. Well, hold on for that. Damn, okay. I'm going to give them a hard time if I have to. I'm going to give them a hard time if I have to. It's always when they're at the breaking point as well, like, what the fuck? Finally! Good. British army led to glorious victory. Prize raises a completed campaign for this army. Continue on to the EU campaign statistics. Holy fuck. Oh, you have no idea how much this means. I can't believe it myself at first, but I actually managed to finally beat the last mission of British campaign. That was good. That was actually good. Wow. I do want to point out that I had to change my schedule to be an hour later because I've lately noticed that I have not been able to make it time on schedule, so that's why it has to be changed to 1 hour later, and hopefully that gives some people enough time to like catch up to the streams more. If it doesn't start as early as it did today in the previous days I've been live. Fuck it hell. That this British campaign was a fucking nightmare. Even though it was no more difficult, it was still a fucking nightmare. Like, jeez. And I think we have German campaign next, which is hard. Guess we can leave that for. Yeah, it's probably for the best I don't be here for too long. Yeah, because I sort of go hit the hay. Because with so little rest, I can only function so much. Yeah. Anyhow, I hope you all enjoyed the stream regardless. Seeing as it's nearing 9 p.m. where I live, I'm not even surprised that it's considered ending the stream early, but yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and as always, I will see you all tomorrow. Now, I'm not sure if the new schedule change will kick in just yet, because I'll try to see if I can go live early tomorrow or not. Chances are that it may not be possible. And I would have to do the schedule change anyway. But one more stream will definitely be the final deciding factor. So yeah, till then, I will see you all tomorrow. Yeah, please look after yourselves. Take good care of yourselves. Look after your mental health, because well-being is most important. Get something to drink if you haven't already, and something to eat. And yeah, till next time we meet again, comrade. Now, до свидания.